Hey, hey,
Hello.
hey. Hello, Finn.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for joining us. We're back. Black
We
curtain.
are.
How good that looks. So good.
Curtain looks fantastic. And welcome to Dave and Wolfie in chat. And there's a few others rolling
Yeah.
in now
Hey,
too. Hi, AJ about Justice. How you doing, gorgeous?
Dave and
Blue's
Wolfie. Is that two
arrived.
people in one? Oh, Blue. You're my boy, Blue.
Blue's a girl, but that's all right.
I know it's a saying. You know what it means. Everyone knows what it means. You're my boy, Blue.
Now, no, Wolfie is a dog. Wolfie's a dog.
Oh.
Yeah, so here we are.
Hello,
It's
Dave and Wolfie.
batshit number 6. And we've
We're
already
getting
got
there.
a lively chatter happening, all pumped and ready for this week's ridiculous stories. For those of you new to the show, although so far everyone is familiar, Dave, actually, I'm a German Shepherd. You're my boy, Blue. I did not know that saying.
I'm
So
YouTubing that for you.
if anyone watches the replay and then new to this show, Batshit is a show where Finn and I look at 8 stories from the last week that are essentially batshit. There's a lot of audience participation with chat and us voting on the winner of the weekly Golden Batshit Medal, a very coveted award. And we also are more than happy to open up the panel if anyone in chat wants to share a story, but it's very Graham Norton like in that if you take too long telling your story, you're not going to be getting a lot of time with us. Hey, Crystal Dawn, how you doing? Now, you've already shoved something backstage, but we're actually going to meet first.
Oh no, this is can we play this? This has nothing to do with tonight. This is just You're My Boy, Blue.
Oh, okay, no worries.
Have you seen the Willful movie Old School?
No.
Oh, you're gonna love this. You need to watch that movie at some point in your life. It is fucking hilarious. Anyway, there's a scene from it.
I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes in curiosity, dust in the wind.
KY wrestling on hold for a
All
while.
we are is dust in the wind.
Look, please don't beat yourself up over this thing. It's just not your fault. Damn it, Blue is old. That's what old people do. They die. Sorry.
All we are is dust in the wind.
Can you pause it for a second so I don't get struck, dude? Just for fair
Okay.
use.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not getting actually any sound in my headphones.
Oh, really?
I have to listen out of the speaker of my computer. Can
Oh,
I?
no.
Sorry, a little tweaking going on here, Groovers.
Yeah.
Hey, Anastasia Beaverhausen. I just want to take it
Yeah,
off because I
welcome.
can't actually.
All right.
Do you
Hear
have
it.
the echo again?
Test. Nah, we're all good.
All right, sweet.
Seems to be working.
Excellent. All right, continue.
You're my boy, Blue.
You're my boy. Oh, it wasn't the right one, but anyway, it's friggin' hilarious.
Well, I did have your my boy Blue at the end of it. So, hey, Aussie as fuck. How you doing? Oh, we've got a very lively crowd. We've just got Ruth arriving. Look at this, Finn. All the batshit regulars are rolling in. It's awesome.
Yeah, we got them all.
It's absolutely awesome. Well, we're going to kick off the show with story number 1. And you'll be thrilled to know that our very first story is from Florida. Dun, 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 dun.
I'm so glad we have a weekly Florida story. It's the best.
I'm stoked too, and it's an absolute filler. So here we go. So a man in Florida was pulled over by the cops, and they found cocaine and methamphetamine wrapped around his dick during a traffic stop. But here's
Why? Why?
Well, Finn, it gets even better. The man
Oh,
denied
yes.
the drugs were his.
Fair. That's
Like,
I can see that.
As you do, you've got drugs strapped to your dick, and they're not yours. Pinellas County Sheriff's deputies said they stopped a vehicle driving without its lights at 4 a.m. last Saturday. The driver was arrested on charges of DUI and marijuana possession. Well, that was the least of his trouble. They found a gun under the passenger seat while searching the car. And while searching the passenger, they found cocaine and methamphetamine wrapped around his cock. Again, according to the arrest report, the man said the drugs were not his, but refused to reveal who they actually belonged to.
Just hold him for a mate. Wow. Can we ask a serious question here, though? Why does Florida have police? They should just get rid of them. There's no need. These cunts are crazy. I don't know if I can say that word on here. These people are crazy. Like, what's the point of even having cops? Just get rid of them.
Finn, I have to declare crass language as long as it's on the first 30 seconds. But if there weren't the cops, we wouldn't hear about all this shit, you know?
I feel like we would still find out somehow. I feel like there would be like dedicated pages.
A bit of feedback from chat. Blue says someone put them there. David Wolf says, "Oh my god, ruined good coke."
Yep, so true.
It's not even my dick.
What is drugs?
Cocked and loaded from Anastasia B.
I like that one.
David Wolfie ending the comments with, "I'm so embarrassed for my country." So yes,
we could very much argue that Florida is not part of America. We could very easily make that argument.
Except then they call Florida the Australia of America, so let them keep it. Let them keep it.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I agree with that.
So Drug Dick started off the show in fine form. Already a good contender, I reckon. But
yeah, I'm loving it.
As always on Batch, we can up the ante a little bit more. Now, all of yours have opened up in Facebook, so this is going to be really interesting what order they come out, mate. I can't do anything about that because they all say Facebook.
Let's do it.
So, yeah, we're just going to be sharing something and see what it is.
Yeah, who knows? Could be good, could be average. We'll find out.
Okay. Chuck her into the stream.
Oh, yes. Okay, we're a little bit of a setup. Should I set this one up?
Yep, go for it, mate.
Yeah. So, as we all know, Pelosi is a very wealthy stock trader, her and her husband. So, what these guys have been doing, essentially, this lady has been in on all the laws getting passed of what is going to be approved or not approved. And so her husband, coincidentally, is making bets on the stock market, completely nothing to do with her, and making a shit ton of money to the sum of $120 million they have earned so far. And she has a annual salary of $200,000 pension. Like, that's what her salary is from the government in her job.
Right.
So essentially what she's been doing, coincidentally, her husband happens to be having bets on the stock market for laws that she is either passing or not passing. And now they have $120 million worth of stock. They have a 64% succession rate with their stock betting, which is actually better than Warren Buffett, who is regarded as the best stock trader in the world. So that's what's coming up. And they're at a meeting here, and the press has decided to ask her about that. So this is her little reaction to to getting quizzed on it.
Well, she's clearly taking a swig of neat gin before she responds.
Yeah, she's getting ready.
Here we go. It's only 14 seconds. Let me unmute it. Let's know anything about Facebook. All right, here we go.
No, I don't know to the second one. This is a free market and people, we are a free market economy. They should be able to participate in that. No, I don't know to the second one. This is a free market and people, we are a free market economy. They should be able to participate in that.
Jesus. I don't know if she even qualifies as batshit. She's more just criminal, I reckon.
Oh, it's straight up, yeah. If that was happening here, that'd be illegal. Like, you'd be going to jail for that. There's no way that'd be happening here.
No
way.
What would you like to name that one?
Pulsy, I don't know. Pulsy stock trades, I don't know. illegal stock trading, I guess. Morally illegal stock trading. In case we don't get pulled. She might sue us. Hopefully she doesn't.
Over to chat, Ruth said, how much? Blue had
120 million.
Coincidentally, and added, she looks like she's drugged. And Ruth,
she'd have to be just to stand up.
Oh, perfect name for it. Naughty Nancy. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Yep. Naughty Nancy.
Welcome, Grandma Ducky.
The amount of money is batshit. There's no denying. But
oh yeah,
get that crook off the screen.
But it's just a coincidence, guys. It's just a coincidence that her husband is making the bets on the laws that she's either passing or not passing. So we can't say that she's rigging the system because that would be illegal. And there's no way a congresswoman would be doing things that are illegal. That wouldn't be
never in a million years.
No.
Okay, we're heading to Australia now, where something very un-Australian happened, and it is truly batshit. With fans absolutely fuming, and rightly so, about a very un-Australian move at the cricket at the MCG. They have banned sculling beer.
Boo. What the fuck?
I know. And this is an Aussie...
Who do these people think they are?
What was that?
Who do these people think they are? You can't ban drinking or sculling. What's wrong with you?
No, but this is footage of a dude called the 28-year-old male.
I can't see the video.
No, sorry. It started on a different screen. Hang on. I don't know how to restart it, though, when it's on Instagram. Sorry. Yahoo took me to a completely new page, as it does. Just give me a sec. We're now heading to Instagram. So this is a kid on Instagram called it's already started playing it again. Stop, man. Called the 28-year-old male, and this was filmed, right? So sculling beer is, it's popular the world over, but it's a big part of the day at the cricket in Australia. So this is this 28-year-old douche sculling some beer.
Yeah, boy. That's not even a full one.
Having a great time.
There you go. A bit more for that time.
Third one.
Oh, get out. Arrest them. Oh, wow. Arrest those cops.
Yes,
lock them up for life.
Australians are absolutely furious because this is the end of an Aussie tradition, really, the sculling of the beer at sporting events. But
can we lock up police? Is that legal to do in our country? Can we arrest those cops? Is that possible? Because we should arrest those police. That is fucking bullshit. No, I'm serious. I'm not joking. We should arrest them. Like, seriously.
They're not the ones that brought in the ban, though. It's the MCG. So
they're the ones choosing to enforce it or not enforce it. And if they're enforcing that, then they should be fucking arrested.
Look, just lighten up, Finn.
Disgusting.
This is bad shit, man.
No, this is pushed me over the edge, Story.
I can tell.
That actually shits me. What is wrong with those cops? Get a life.
But they're doing their
Oh
job,
my
and it's
God.
also a security
No.
guard. But
No.
they've got
Fuck
an
off.
absolute. Finn, stop it, dude. Calm down. How many Red Bulls did you have before we started?
No, I'm fine, Dory. No, we're good.
Because I just wanted to cover a bit of the story, but someone's heckling me and it sounds a lot like Finn. So it's resulted in a battering from cricket fans of the Victoria Police, like you are,
Good.
plus the MCG security staff. Quite a lot of people were ejected from the Boxing Day test for sculling a beer. And there's been a lot of videos and complaints posted all over social media as well. But it is policy at the MCG for anyone seen sculling their drink to be asked to leave. That, of course, that news went down like a lead balloon. So, yeah, I mean, we do consider it a bit of a tradition here in Australia. Our former Prime Minister, Bob Hawke, did a memorable skull at the 2018 in Sydney.
Fucking legend.
Venue and the cops and the security guards are having nothing of it. In a statement, Victoria Police stopped short of describing the behaviour as illegal. Sculling of associate
Illegal.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God.
It is
What the fuck?
associated with intoxication and disruptive behaviour, which can lead to other public order issues. So, yeah.
Oh, pre-crime. Is pre-crime a thing here? I don't think pre-crime's a thing here.
Sorry,
So they're pre-crime. Yeah, they're arresting him in case he commits a crime. Is that what it said?
No, they're arresting him because it's MCG policy, but the cops did say the reason the policy exists was because it was bordering on illegal activity. It's disgraceful. Grandma Ducky, I don't understand what he did wrong. I must be drunk.
Wow.
Oh, g'day, Wendy V. She's rolled into the chat. Sculling light beer at that.
Yeah.
Ruth,
and half a
Ruth
cup the second one was.
Ruth is with you. Those police are illegal.
Yeah, I agree, Ruth.
I'm with you, Blue. What the fuck, a poo crime?
Yeah.
So
that's
is
cool.
Number 3, the beer sculling eviction.
Wow.
Bloody un-Australian.
We put that down as shit cops. Just label that as shit cops, really. That's disgusting.
Shit cops. It's not just the
That
cops,
is-
it's the MCG and the cops.
The article said that the MCG will ask people to leave. That's not the same as arresting someone.
No, that's true. You're right. You are right. It's an abuse of their powers. They've taken it.
If someone comes up to me and asks me to leave, I can be like, no, I've paid for my ticket. I will stay. Thank you. Thank you for your kind ask, but fuck off. And then I would scull a beer right in front of them.
They are the Victorian.
And then the cops to arrest them. That is
Victorian.
disgusting.
They're the Victorian Fun Police. They are ruining the fun. Wendy V says one guy sculling 4 beers at the Adelaide test went viral on Twitter. See, they become heroes.
Yeah, of course.
Heroes.
One of our prime ministers did it. Like, what the fuck?
Exactly. I know.
Fuck?
It's fucking
It
un-Australian.
wasn't even a shoey.
Look, it's
God
that
damn.
shit. I've got to select my story better, though. I don't want you to have like a meltdown while we're live on YouTube.
Oh my God.
So that's
that is
3.
actually like, that's not cool. That's so shit. That's genuinely disappointing. Like,
Look.
genuinely disappointing in the cops.
Do you need a cuddle?
I do. It's so sad.
I feel bad. I feel like you're going to need therapy after this episode of Batsh.
Oh, I hope those cops are losing sleep at night thinking, what am I doing with my life? I joined to help people and now I'm kicking people out for drinking beer. Like, I hope they're reconsidering their life. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Alrighty. This is yours coming up. Dan, does this need a bit of an intro? Everyone's feeling for you, Finn. Your trauma
This is great.
real.
It's because we all agree. We all agree.
We do.
There's no one who thinks what the cops did is right. Find me that person. Find me that person.
Do I need to play My Heart Will Go On the recorder to you for you to have a bit of time out? Did you just mouth no, or have you muted yourself? Cannot hear you, Finn.
Oh, am I back?
You're back, mate. Welcome back.
Yeah. Sorry, I got a loose cable hanging out. Oh wow. This one. What is this one?
Time out. That's what she said.
Got a loose cord hanging out.
Loose cable hanging out.
Oh my god. So this is our favorite president of all time. This one.
Oh great. Yep.
And I believe he's being asked about the COVID vaccinations. So he was given shit to Trump via Twitter saying, where's all our vaccinations? If I was in charge, we would have them already. And now he's in charge and they don't have the vaccinations, and it's been almost a year and he still hasn't had it done. So this is him trying to compete mental gymnastics to try and justify to himself. You got to unmute it as well. Justify to himself why he doesn't have them. And it's fucking gold. Let's have a watch of this.
Here we go.
Dick move straight away.
I'm just loving the music at the moment.
But that's not failure.
If you go to the pharmacy, we hear this over and over again, empty shelves, no test kits. Is that a failure?
No, I don't think it's a failure. I think it's, you could argue that we should have known a year ago, 6 months ago, 2 months ago, a month ago. I've ordered 500 million of the pills, 500 million pills. 500 million test kits that are going to be available to be sent to every home in America if anybody wants it. But the answer is, yeah, I wish I had thought about ordering 500 million pills 2 months ago before COVID hit.
That's how people like you work. Your ego is so out of whack that it will do whatever it can to protect itself. And people with a messed up ego can do these mental gymnastics to convince themselves they're awesome when really they're just douchebags.
So the big question is, what pills was he talking about?
Oh, he's so fucking. He's clearly got mental disorders going on, and I think his brain's just getting old and it's shutting down. Like,
I know. I thought we agreed last week to give him a break from batshit for a week because it's almost starting. Well, I almost feel like we're starting to take the piss out of someone who's got serious issues.
Yeah. In a way, I do feel bad, but until he resigns, he's still the president, so he needs to sort that out. Also, I don't know if anyone in the chat is getting it, but I'm getting real bad echo whenever you play videos. Like, I'm getting sound playing back twice. Anyone else getting that?
I don't know. We'll wait and see what chat says. Nobody's commented, and they usually do let us know pretty quickly. The president is a pill freak. I think David Wolf they're going to need therapy after this episode of Batshit as well. No, this sounds good. It's you, Finn.
You, mate. Yeah. All right. If Blue's saying it's all good, it's all good.
You know, take Blue's word for it. Yep.
Yeah. My boy, Blue.
Oh, Grandma Ducky, he knew pills were being made and let it slip. Pills are coming now.
Yeah, I think Moderna's making them.
That was Biden in his usual inimitable style. Finn, it's you, says Ruth.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the support. Appreciated.
Okay. Coming up now, we've got one which actually happened to my dad quite a few years ago. A member of Parliament in South Australia gave a little impromptu kind of obituary for my dad. He believed my father had died, and my dad responded live saying, "I'm very much still alive." But during the week, in fact, on Boxing Day, someone else was announced dead who, in fact, isn't. Bit of a faux pas. Let me find the tab. There's so many tabs. Here we go. Bringing it up now. It's coming up. It's coming up. Our Pope was announced dead by accident.
Aren't we meant to see the smoke?
Yes. Oh God, the sound is so low. I'll just put my speaker. No captions either. No, it's as loud as she goes.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I'll try playing it again. So she basically says his death was announced, and it goes, excuse me. So yeah, poor old Pope. But yeah, when a Pope dies, they do the grey smoke, plume of smoke comes up, but no plume of smoke. But I mean, that's a little bit of a batshit faux pas, really, to be announcing the death. Why can't I get out of this video? Here we go. So a little bit of a backstory with it too. He is very much alive. Why can't I tweet it? This is a nightmare. Oh, well, anyway.
Are you booming?
Millions of people were absolutely horrified when ITV News announced the death of the Pope. Bit of a blunder by them. It was journalist Kylie Pentelow who accidentally announced the Pope had died. She was reporting live about his call on vaccination. He had been expressing the importance of vaccine equality across all countries at his address on Christmas Day. And she said, this is the exact sort of audio that we couldn't hear. He said that vaccines should be made available to those most in need. She went on to say his death was announced before realising her mistake and excusing herself. So, yes, ding dong, the Pope is dead. Oh, I wasn't showing you the article. Never mind. I read it. So
no, that's all good. You read it out loud. I believe you. I believe it was a real article.
I reckon they did it to another Pope too, Ruth. Yes, I think you could be right. David Wolfie, I agree. The Pope always seems 90% dead. Anyway, there was one that when I did breakfast radio, the newsreader John Fabritz, who had a wicked sense of humour, did a it was, I can't remember which Pope it was, maybe John Paul II, or John Paul II. And he was playing, that he'd just come out of hospital and, according to everyone, he was, getting well again. And then they interviewed him and it literally was like this, Finn. He just went, John absolutely lost it in the newsroom and we lost it in our studio as well. It was a bad day. We got into a bit of trouble for that, but hard not to laugh when he's like, and apparently the Pope is in great spirits. Hey, Joey Wilson has
welcome, Joey,
and Miss K too. Hope you had a great Chrissy holiday. That's how rude we are. We didn't even fucking ask at the start if everyone had a nice Christmas thing. We just banged straight into bad shit.
Yeah, we got work to do here. We're too busy enjoying life. All right, it's a hard job, this one.
Professional outfit, so we don't muck around. So that was number 5. Ding dong, the Pope is dead. Oh damn,
we should announce that every week. The Pope's died this week, just to keep everyone on the toes.
And then when he dies, will you feel guilt?
Yeah, no, because there'll be another one. God's always got a backup one, I think.
All right. This looks like a ripper. I've just read the caption. I don't think this needs much of an introduction, but I'll just whack it on. Here we go.
Oh, yes. This is the state of America, everyone. This is the state of America. Sound again, Tori. This is gold.
Yes,
gold.
The state meaning condition, not we think America is one state. Just clarifying for anyone in chat. Here we go. Can you name 3 countries besides the USA?
Name 3 countries besides the USA.
Wait, aren't countries in? No, wait, yeah? Wait.
Do you know what year the U.S. was founded?
That I don't know.
Take a guess. What year?
1965?
Yes. Do you know how many continents there are?
No, I'm stupid.
Take a guess.
No, I'm stupid.
No, you know this. Take a number.
50?
50.
Name 3 countries besides the USA.
Oh dear. I think David Wolfie's definitely going to need a hug now. Hi, Scott. Scott's rolled in. He can't.
That's the youth. How good is that?
You can't coordinate all of America to just these idiots. No, we know that, but we do have batshit people from all over the world. The fact that there were 3 contenders this week, you know, bad luck. Bad luck. I mean, there'll be 3 dickhead Australians next week. It's almost guaranteed. So yes, there's a bit of reactions. AJ just is pissing herself laughing, as is Joey. Blue love cancer 50. But yes, Scott, we've had stories from around the world. It's just that was
America's copping it tonight.
Yeah,
we had a story from Australia just before about how stupid our cops are.
We did
on America.
Who found that? So we're going to call that one. I'm afraid to say it, American Idiots, because they were. Don't take offense, Scott. This is a comedy show.
Well, maybe American youth, maybe, because they weren't old people; they were young people.
We know idiots live everywhere. That's why this show exists, and we've definitely featured idiots in only 6 episodes now from across the globe. Across the globe.
We're being very diverse here, Tori. We're not taking any sides, okay?
Yeah.
We're being very broad.
I'm just seeing where this story that I found is from, because it could well be an American story. I don't think they actually say, but it is the Huffington Post, so you know it's likely. This.
Do you want to load it up this time?
Yeah. I was just checking the article because I'm expecting a beating from Scott for sharing another story out of the US. It's not our fault your country is a never-ending source of batshittery.
Yeah, exactly, Scott. You should be the one changing it, mate, making it better.
No, the drug dick guy was in Florida, Aussie as
Florida.
But I love this story. This is batshit. So Alexa told a child to touch a live plug or PowerPoint with a penny. There's an Amazon Echo challenge a 10-year-old girl to do this, according to her mum on Twitter. It was a now viral tweet now. Kristen Livedale said when her 10-year-old daughter asked the Alexa voice assistant on their Amazon Echo for a challenge, it suggested the child do something lethal. Oh, my fucking God. My 10-year-old just asked Alexa for a challenge, and this is what she said. And there was a screen shot of what the smart speaker asked her daughter to do. Plug in a phone charger about halfway into a wall outlet, then touch a penny to the exposed prongs.
What?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yep.
Can we watch it?
No, there's no video of it. Like she said it. But they were the exact words that were said. I don't know why this timer set for thing keeps showing up, but there's all these weird screenshots. And an Amazon spokesperson told HuffPost via email as soon as the company became aware of this error, it quickly fixed it. We will continue to advance our systems to prevent similar responses in the future, the company said.
I don't know if that can be an error. Like, you have to code that into it for it to say that shit.
Correct.
I would not call that an error. That's been deliberately programmed. That is
absolutely
legit mental.
And
if that thing did come up with it on its own, then we should be having a entirely different conversation right now.
absolutely, if it did it on its own, that's really creepy.
Yeah.
Let me just say what my Google says. Hey Google, give me a challenge. Hey Google, can you give me a challenge? Google said you
What
are
a
the
challenge.
best. You deserve a gold medal every day. Thank you, Google. I love you too. Yeah, so it's pretty creepy, isn't it? And the mum's like, we were doing some physical challenges like laying down and rolling over, holding a shoe on your foot. And the daughter wanted one more, and that's when Alexa basically said that the kid should partake in a challenge that Alexa had found on the web. And it was called the Outlet Challenge. Now, apparently this article that they found on ourcommunity.com, this was actually a TikTok challenge that trended in 2020. But, Alexa pretty much did a bit of a search, found that article, and that was a challenge they told this 10-year-old kid to do. Now, luckily, according to the mum, the kid's smart and she knew not to do it. It's pretty full on, isn't it? I mean, that's batshit, right?
Yeah, that's friggin' mental. If the kid does that and dies, who goes to jail? Does Alexa go to jail and there's no more Alexas worldwide, or does Jeff Bezos go to jail? Like, who's responsible for that?
Alexa's programmed like Google to search things. So I guess it depends on the words you say and the search they do, but they've obviously asked Alexa to suggest another challenge, and she's gone a searching and up's come this TikTok trend. So I don't know.
But who goes to jail in that case?
I don't know. I mean, how do you filter what Alexa tells? It's kind of interesting, isn't it? Ruth. Joey says the true crime community will be all over Alexa. Yeah. Ruth, need to find a 10-year-old. Our power in the UK is really strong.
Jesus.
Gold medal for Tori. Yeah, Google. Thank you, AJ, for noticing that. But I agree. It's creepy as fuck.
Yeah, it seriously is.
And the legal...
I feel like maybe Alexa would go to jail for that, because then Alexa is the one who said it. Jeff Bezos didn't say that, so it would be Alexa that would go to jail. So all Alexas worldwide would get taken off the show.
I reckon there's an onus on people that own them to be responsible, and so I think the owners, there'd be fine print, terms and conditions that say the owners of Alexis's and Google Nests, it's our responsibility to monitor them and what they provide and so on. I bet you anything there'll be a disclaimer in there about liability for sure. For sure.
Be interesting.
Don't want to be the cynical lawyer, but that's my gut feeling. There'd be an ass covering clause for sure that comes out with all of those things.
That's actually what it's titled as well.
Sure. Everyone wants to see that court case. FBI, check those elections in future. Alexa needs to be executed live on television.
Chuck it in the microwave.
So number 7 tonight on Batshit is Murderous Alexa. But that story is batshit. And imagine if you did have a bit of a doofus kid and you weren't supervising them and they actually went ahead and did it.
Yeah, that would be well, that would be the end of the kid, wouldn't it? Far out.
My brother stuck a fork in a PowerPoint once and he flew across the room and landed on the spare bed on the other side of the room. It was one of the best things I've ever witnessed in my life.
I think when I was a kid, I went to stick a knife in one and my mum was like, no, like ran over and saw me for doing it. It would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have this podcast, I don't think.
What prompted Will to do it, because Will knew what was going to happen, but curiosity got the better of him. But he underestimated the force, and I swear to God, like he flew straight past me in the air, hit the wall, and slid down onto a spare bed. It was spectacular. It was spectacular. So there's Murderous Alexa. A truly batshit story. Now, have we got a bit of a musical number coming up to round up the 8 stories?
Oh my God. America again. So this is held by the White House, and we have these, I'm not going to put a word in front of it, but we have these nurses singing about COVID. It is, yeah, let's just play it. Like it's, I got no words for this. I think everyone can work out what I feel towards this. Basically singing about how everyone's going to die.
Scott's going to have a meltdown if
Lose
you
it.
do 4 American stories next week. Just letting you know, you might want to branch out a bit, buddy.
No, making Scott angry is my main goal on this channel.
Hi, Crystal. Just on Alexa still. She says her Alexa says some crazy shit. Joey, but would the cops know it was Alexa? Exactly. What is the mum,
I was thinking about that. Because you just come home to a dead kid on the ground. Like you wouldn't, there would be no evidence of what's going on.
No. Or, that's an easy way to murder your child and go, I wasn't here. Alexa must have told her to do it. Hello, Scout Inquirer. Welcome, beautiful. And she says hi to you too, Finn.
Oh, hello, Scout.
Scott says his gang stalker neighbour gave him an Alexa hockey puck. He took it outside and smashed it on the concrete. Miss K stuck a knife in a PowerPoint and flew out the back door when she was 4.
That's glorious, Miss K. Glorious.
They actually fly and like I couldn't believe it. Will was just like, Pshoo! It was gold. It was one of the best parts of our childhood was seeing that happen. I don't know how he went on to have the career he's had after doing that shit, but he's turned out all right. Okay, so here we go with these. These are nurses, you say? Or are they singers pretending to be nurses?
Oh, I don't know. They're people. Trying to hold my words here. Yeah, here we go. Trying to be polite.
I'm just pausing this, not so I don't get struck, but just because I need to throw up. Where do you find this shit, Ben?
Oh, they put this out! They put this out on their own friggin' YouTube page! These friggin' morons. They thought they made this and thought this was a great idea.
They look like Hillary Clinton. Look at that. Everyone in the middle of the screen. Fuck me. Have you checked out how many Karen hairdos there are in that room?
Yeah, right? Every one of them looks like a bloody Karen.
Look at her. She's the ultimate Karen.
Oh, she's seeing the manager, that's for sure.
I want to punch them all in the face.
Oh. I don't think I can legally say what I want to do to these people.
Oh, fuck, we're back at the start again.
Yeah, don't replay it. We don't need to replay that.
Fee,
we don't need
what are you doing to me and everyone in the chat? Yeah, look at Crystal Dawn sums it up. What the fuck? This makes me embarrassed to be a nurse.
Yeah. I feel for you. If that was my profession, I would disown them all. Like, that is... What is wrong with these people?
Oh, you've gone...
Right, here's the thing, right? So these people are at the White House. They get brought in. They get scripted. This is what they're going to do. They record it. They watch it back, I assume. They edit it together, and then they release it. Like, at no point did they say, hey, wait a minute. This is non-smart. You know what word I'm trying to say here. And they still put it out. It is like... At no point does anyone sit back and think, hey, this is extremely dumb. Let's not do this. This is horrible in every way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is hideous. And that's why I'm taking it off my screen. Enough of the Karen. Few good comments, though. AJ, did they take all the drugs instead of giving them to their patients? For a friend. Ruth says they're all on the wrong side of the drugs trolley. He did do a Linley, Joey. He did. Hey, Mandy Hall. Good to see you. Now, we do always at the end. We've got. I'll put the.
Can
Karen,
you put up Blue's comment?
The Karen Nas choir. Yeah, I'm just doing a few things here at the moment. Just give me a sec. The Karen Nas choir, non-smart. Yep, she doesn't miss a trick. So we've got 8 stories. Number 1 was Drug Dick. We've got Naughty Nancy. Actually, before we do that, sorry. This is where if anyone wants to share a story. Now, part of me is thinking that Miss K's admission in chat that she stuck a knife in a PowerPoint and flew out the back door when she was 4 is a contender, don't you?
If she was 15, maybe, or an adult, maybe. At 4, I don't know if I'd call that batshit at 4.
I'm just picturing it though. It's pretty. Like,
it's 100% agree. 100% agree.
Yeah, if no one else, maybe if no one else has got a story. Oh, look at the comments up here. COVID the musical. Scott was what
Finn
the
Lily.
fuck is this? I didn't know Shirley Temple died last week. That's sad. But yeah,
Did
back
she
to
actually?
Crystal. Or we can throw a link. Look, Finn, so bossy. Yeah.
How
You
dare
asked
you?
me to highlight that comment of Blues, did you?
I didn't see that one. But yeah, I'm okay with that.
Selective thing.
Let's do it.
If anyone does have a story in chat and you want to take a link, let us know because we'll drop it. It is a very Graham Norton style of storytelling, though. Like you literally, it needs to be good. It needs to capture us right from the start. Punchy. You don't get an hour up here to tell your tale. And if it's shit, we're going to red chair you. So if anyone's game, I'm going to drop the link into chat.
Heck yeah. Let's get going.
You will have to have a cam up backstage just so we can check you're not about to show your cock. Although it's kind of in keeping with the batshit theme that someone will eventually do that to this channel. Just
of course.
Shut down. But
it's too easy of a win, guys. You've got to make it like challenging. Like obviously if you get your dick out, then you win straight away. So, give us a real story. Otherwise,
it's only going to win if it's
cheating otherwise.
Crazy. Well, it's got to be a batshit crazy dick. Like if it's just your average, it's not going to get you anywhere. Miss K's hair went from straight to curly after that.
These people, hey Tori, like these people are just they're so detached from reality. Like it's so I don't even know what the right words are for it. It's just I don't know what's going through their head.
I feel like you're starting to be affected by all these batshit. Absolutely.
Oh no, they are hilarious.
Shirley Temple had already died. I didn't want to go. Didn't she die after we've just got the Pope story in the lineup tonight? But yeah, I thought she carked it a while back. All right, so we'll just recap because we don't have anyone. Oh, I didn't actually die. I did. Yeah. So
it said Shirley Temple died in 2014.
Yeah. So I'm just going to recap the stories. Can you do the list without Finn heckling me? That's the question.
What? How dare you?
Yeah. So we started out with Drug Dick.
Who?
Back in Florida, the guys who had drugs strapped to his dick but claimed they aren't his. Number 2 was Naughty Nancy and all that dirty stock trading that she and her husband are up to. Number 3, the un-Australian story where sculling beer has been banned at the MCG, but even worse, the Victorian police and security guards are forcing people out of the MCG. Not that they are just shitting all over.
Was there security? I just saw the cops. I didn't see the security guards.
No, the article said it was cops and security guards that were doing it.
Oh, far out.
Yeah. Then we had Biden letting everyone know that 500 million pills will be arriving in America this week. I hope for everyone's sake they're ecstasy because you guys are going to need it. Number 5 is the death of the Pope, falsely announced. We had the American idiots that couldn't. Hey, just me. Couldn't pretty much even say how many continents there are. I think the answer was 50. Then we had number 7 was murderous Alexa. Pretty creepy story, and I think quite batshit. This whole artificial intelligence thing could go terribly wrong if it isn't already. And we wrapped up with the Karen Nurse Choir, who have made me feel a little bit stabby. I'm not going to lie.
This is a joke, though. YouTube gods. Tori's joking.
A late contender, I'm adding Miss K as number 9, sticking a fork in a PowerPoint and getting launched out the back door when she was 4 years old. Now has curly hair. And also, she used to have a Page Boys cut before the incident. But from that point on, all photos are curly. So there's 9 contenders. Probably the easiest way will be for people to just, we're going to open the voting now. Just pop in chat the story that you think should be the winner of the coveted golden batshit medal this week. We'll give them some.
You got to go before me again this week as well, Tori. Oh, we should get some music going for next time. That'd be a great idea.
Yeah, we should.
Should.
But cast your vote.
1 minute too, and then that way we know like the timing.
People have probably forgotten the numbers because there was way too much banter. But here's your chance, guys. Start throwing into chat the story you think should win. I actually, I'm going to vote for the cricket, the no sculling beer at the cricket. I reckon that is absolutely batshit, un-Australian, not cool. They've absolutely. Oh wait, see, people want the list one more time. Finn, just let me run through. Okay.
All right.
One is drug dick, the guy with the drugs strapped to his dick. There's Naughty Nancy with the stock market, banning sculling beer at the cricket in Australia, Biden and his pills, death of the Pope. There were the kids that were being interviewed in America that had no idea what they were talking about. Alexa trying to kill a 10-year-old kid essentially by suggesting she stick a coin on the exposed prongs of a PowerPoint. We've got the Karen Nurse Choir and the late contender Miss K, who also stuck a fork in a PowerPoint and flew out the back door. So I've got to scroll back up because people are voting. Are you taking any tally there, Finn, or not?
No, I can't see the votes on my end.
You've got to watch up on YouTube. Okay, so Ruth, she said the drugged up doodle cock, so she's going for the Florida dude.
Excuse me, everyone.
Drug dick.
So I'm a toss-up, right? It's either the stupid cops or the choir at the end. I'm having a tough time deciding. I want to side with the Australian guys though because it's my country and
right now. Finn, I'm going through the votes in chat right now, so you don't need to choose yet. You can contemplate because I'm trying to add up them and I can't listen to them, read them, and listen to you too. No help here from Finn. He's sitting there just talking nonstop.
We're going to keep the people entertained, Tori. We can't just go silent.
We can read out their votes. That's the whole point, is given its audience. So, we've got drugged up doodlecock. Joey's voted for Alexa Murderer. We've got Murderous Alexa from AJ. Crystal's going for the nurses.
Yes. Good choice.
Mandy Hall.
Mandy.
Wait a minute. Shit. See, now the chat's jumped. Mandy Hall's Alexa. Scott doesn't need Alexa. He's got gang stalkers for that. You can vote, Just Me. You certainly can vote. Wait, another vote for Alexa. Ruth has changed her mind.
Wow.
So no more vote for Drug Dick. That's all right. We ran through them. You can vote for what you saw at the end. I mean, I think Alexa was pretty bloody scary. Another vote for Drug. Well, now back on Drug Dick's back on the board. Xanax from Biden, because I'm going to need it. Biden getting a vote. Nice.
There we go.
Hey, Broken Justice, how you doing? We didn't get pics of Drug Dick. No, Joey, we didn't.
Devo. I was
okay. Well. So there's another vote for Drug Dick. He's now on 2
Oh, wow. This is going to be a close one tonight.
Scout's voting for the Karen nurses.
Yeah, that's good work, Scout.
Broken Justice, we're at the end of Batshit, so you've missed all of the stories. So, I mean, you can just throw a vote into chat for the hell of it and just take a guess.
1 through 9.
You've been very sick. I hope you're on the mend, just getting better. But, yeah, you can just see what's going on in chat and just throw something randomly, although I've got to say Alexa is far out in front at the moment. So, I mean, I think Alexa is definitely the most batshit story, no doubt about it. But as an Australian, banning sculling beer at the cricket, it's un-Australian. Our Prime Minister did it, I think that's batshit. And forcibly ejecting people from the MCG for doing it is batshit too.
That's not on. Not on
at all.
The people should have literally arrested the cops. That's what should have happened there. That's disgusting.
So how are you going to vote, Finn? Because I'm
going with the cops. I'm going with the cops for sure.
On cricket as well.
Yeah.
Heap more comments. Alexa does have murder qualities. It's creepy as fuck. No, they're all talking about Playboys, I think. Penthouse magazine from 1978. There'd be a fair bit of bush in that, their edition. Bit of old growth forest, so to speak. Has Finn's pulled his cord out again. His loose cable. I love it. His microphone cable keeps making him shut up.
How dare you? So rude tonight.
Right.
Blue, attacker for me.
I'm trying to keep you under control.
Under control? What are you talking about? I'm keeping everyone entertained.
Babysitting a 5-year-old.
Just got that new young blood energy, all right? Pumping all over the place. Good for it.
Ruth was offering it. If anyone wants a good cock picture, she's got heaps. She owns a doodle cock, a rooster.
Yeah, look at it. Look at that. That's a fine looking cock. Look at the yellow on it.
Now, hang on a second. I've got a question for the peen showers on the tubes. Why are you asking us about them?
Well, I don't even know what that means.
Question, Joey. Why aren't they actually in their best form? Like, why aren't they erect? I agree, but it's the same as dudes sending dick pics at a floppy. Like, it's like the scammer when he told me he was 6 inches when soft. Who does that? That's where the name the Soft Six came from. He told me his dick was 6 inches long when soft. That's a blinking hen, Finn, apparently.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I should know my cocks and hens. I'm very sorry, Ruth.
I'm surprised the story about Biden says, let's go, Brandon, to someone because he thought it was a nice thing to say after someone said to him it wasn't a story. He didn't know what it really meant.
Oh, he knows what it means.
I saw something about Let's Go Brandon the other day, but I didn't read it. We're glad you're on the Men Broken Justice, for sure. Finn needs glasses. Apparently that emoji is a hen, not a cock.
Guys, I just don't know the difference, all right? I need to study up on my hens and my cocks, all right? It's my bad. I'm not properly educated.
Just Me says, this poor gentleman on panel. What are you talking about, Just Me? Someone feeling sorry for Finn.
Me?
The drug dick got Joey thinking. How's your puppy? How's Artie doing? Oh, she's all right now.
Yeah, she's all right. She's all right. Very excited to see me when I go home. That was pretty awesome. Literally jumping around.
Exactly.
Oi, come here.
Poor gentleman.
Good
See, it's made everybody laugh. This poor gentleman. Oh my God. Hey, Artie. Hey, baby girl.
Say hi, Artie.
Beautiful Artie. Hey, Artie.
Oh, I know. Very scary.
Oh, Just Me was worried about you, Finn, because there was, a bit of talk about penises and showing erect dicks, and Just Me felt sorry for you that you were being asked about that sort of stuff.
I don't understand how that's offensive, but okay.
Thanks for looking out for me. It's all good.
Joey says, my God, that dog is massive. Yeah, see, exactly. Why show a penis when you can show a massive dog?
My big black dog. She's the best. Yeah. Artie, say hello again. Say hello.
Now, it's all gone down, but it turns out it wasn't Drug Dick who won the night. It was Alexa. Murderous Alexa.
Yeah. How many votes?
4.
Good girl. Oh, that's awesome.
4.
Yeah.
Drug Dick got 2. The Cricket got 2. Nurses got 2. And Biden got 1. So our first inanimate object has won golden batshit medal. That's pretty amazing stuff. Well done to Alexa. For those of you just joining us, Alexa won the golden batshit medal because this week she suggested to a kid that they essentially electrocute themselves by putting a coin on the exposed prong of a plug stuck into a PowerPoint.
Well, think about how crazy this is. It's 2021. We've just had an AI win the Batshit Award. That's incredible. How good's that?
It is. It's unbelievable.
We're living in the future. We're living in the future, Tori. We're here. We're here. We made it.
We've got an AI win the golden batshit. That's kind of freaky.
Yeah,
as well.
that is kind of strange. That's I don't know how I feel about that. That's interesting.
I know. It's batshit. Thank you so much to everyone for hanging out. This is becoming a lot of fun. Next week, however, we are going to mix things up a little. Batshit is actually going to be on Thursday night, Australian Eastern Standard Time at 8 p.m. No, wait a minute, 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Because you're back at work.
And that's going to be on my channel? Yeah. That'll probably be on my channel next week as well, everyone. So make sure you go like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit those like buttons.
The description under this live has got the link to Finn's channel as well. Hi, Emily. I just wanted to say I love your humour and parody. Thank you. What a lovely thing to come in and say.
That is very kind. That is very kind.
That is very, very kind. A round of applause from Just Me, batshit approved. Scott says Alexa has sexual frustration. That's the problem. Could be.
Jeff, why are you never paying attention to me?
She's not getting any dick, so she's like, I'm going to try and murder 10-year-olds.
Jesus.
Indeed.
See, this is what I mean. This is the question. Does she go to jail for that? You know, she's clearly trying to knock people off. You know.
Yeah. So I've started a new thing to end the show with before we play the credits. Just want to thank everyone for cruising in. Really fun crowd. There will be notifications next week to let you know that it will be on Thursday night. It'll be at Australian Eastern Standard Time, 10 p.m. So you'll need to... Oh, it's broke my pen. But I'm going to go back through the Hall of Fame. The very first winner of a Golden Batshit medal was the absolute maniac lady who wanted all federal prisoners released from prison. The second winner was the dolphin lover, a man who had a sexual relationship with a dolphin. We had Sharon Gilbert next week who talked about her potential alien reptile lover. Week 4, the butt bomber, when motherfucking Lynette showed her ass crack on YouTube. Last week it was the woman who married a tree, and this week, scary Alexa, the murderer. our first AI winner. But guys, thank you so much. It was a lot of fun. Very lively chat tonight, Finn. It was good value, wasn't it?
It has, it's been great. Everyone's pumping it.
You're in top form too, Finn. So happy New Year to everyone, because it'll be the new year when we go live next. So we'll see everyone in 2022.
Oof. Think about that. Crazy. You're very welcome, Blue. Love is all. Good night.
Good
Happy
night,
New Year.
Australia and the world.